Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Audioactive. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, and if you do, I will kiss each of you on the lips. Let's get into it. So, the Hype House. If you don't know what the Hype House is, what are you doing with your life?
I mean, probably something that actually matters.
But for those of you who have been living under a rock, the Hype House is a group of TikTok influencers including Charli D'Amelio, Lil Huddy, Addison Rae, Dixie D'Amelio, and Jack Wright, and other people that nobody knows, who all just, dance together. And they also bought a $10 million mansion so that they can all make videos of them dancing together.
This TikTok thing doesn't sound all that bad anymore.
Although very few of these TikTokers actually live together in this mansion, they have been quite consistent at putting out content together. But as is the way with all internet phenomenons, the hype, get it, hype. The hype around this group has somewhat died down. That was, of course, until everyone's least favorite streaming service, Netflix, came along. Netflix has announced that in the next couple of months they will be releasing a Hype House show. Hooray, we get a whole TV show about these people! But if you're one of those boomers who for some reason doesn't give a fuck about random teenagers dancing, you might not be too happy about this. And sure enough, people are pissed. And as is the way in society these days, all these angry TikTok haters have taken to Twitter to call the Hype House homophobic and racist. Because they're all white, I guess. In fact, many people are organizing a complete boycott of Netflix, with hundreds of thousands of people canceling their subscriptions over this. Now, I personally don't see the appeal of a show about TikTokers, but for those of you who do enjoy that, that's great. Go ahead and enjoy the show. But there is literally no justifiable reason for the outrage surrounding this. Like, seriously, grow up. If you don't want to watch it, then just don't fucking watch it. As for me, it's not my type of content, but I'm still trying to figure out exactly what they intend to do with this show. I'd assume it's going to be a Keeping Up with the Kardashians type reality show. And honestly, I can see the appeal in something like that. I'm sure all of us want to know what Charli D'Amelio does in her free time. Wait, she's not going to be in it? Well, I guess I'll be content with a peek into Addison Rae's private life. Oh no, not her too. So who even is going to be in this show? Oh, Netflix. Come on, man, you just ripped out my heart. I'm not even going to try to say half of these names because I know I can't pronounce them. But for some reason, it seems that Netflix has selected the least famous and least well-known members to be in their show. I mean, at least Lil Huddy's going to be in it. And I guess some people care about Jack Wright, too. You might be wondering to yourself, why are all these A-list members missing from the cast? Well, it turns out the D'Amelio sisters have decided to make their own reality show on Hulu called The D'Amelio Show. Yeah, that'll definitely win an Emmy. As for Addison Rae, apparently she's too busy with her new podcast that she hosts with her mom to take on a Netflix show. Speaking of podcasts, all of you watching this should go check out my new podcast, which I host with my girlfriend. It's called the JNR Podcast, and, it's just a really good fucking podcast. So yeah, go check it out. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but the announcement of this show raises a couple questions for me. Like, when are they going to release it? Well, we don't know. Okay, so when are they going to release a trailer? Yeah, we don't know that either. Well, do we at least know what the name of the show is? Nope, we don't. The only things we know about this show are the cast and Netflix's description, which reads, "From humble beginnings to overnight fame. These are the stories of the most popular personalities on social media as they come into their own, fall in love, and tackle the next stage of their lives." Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like the absolute most fucking boring thing I have ever heard of. Now, these people might not deserve hate for all of this shit, but they definitely don't deserve a TV show either. But Netflix, with their infinite wisdom and billions of dollars, has figured out how to tap into a brand new audience. But is it worth it? Now, I'm not a financial analyst, so I can't really tell you guys how many customers they can expect to gain from this, but I can tell you that they have lost a shit ton, and they're going to lose even more. So, you might be wondering, why are people so upset about this? Well, one of the biggest reasons is Nikita Dragun's involvement in the show. According to a large group of people with little to no intelligence, Nikita Dragun is racist because she wears braids and makeup that does not match her skin tone. And, of course, these actions are perceived as blackface. Now, I agree that this is definitely blackface, but this definitely isn't. But my biggest problem with this is that a desire to be black and racism are complete opposites. Racism is defined as a prejudice against a group of people, and if you wish you were part of that group of people, you clearly don't have any prejudice against them. Another reason people are so pissed is because recently the Hype House hosted a large party with many guests, and during a pandemic, that's a pretty fucking stupid thing to do. All of these creators are known for showing a frequent and flippant disregard for the pandemic, like for example Addison Rae using a fucking plastic spoon as a mask on the Jimmy Fallon show. Now there's no denying that doing something like this is absolutely fucking retarded. Do I really blame them? Addison Rae just wanted people to see her face in pictures. Celebrities and social media influencers are role models to millions of kids and teenagers all around the world, and they should be setting a good example for their fans. But these people don't understand that yet. They're just kids. I don't think they grasp the weight that their actions carry, and I also don't think they should be expected to. We really need to stop holding teenagers on social media to the same expectations and standards that we hold world leaders to. All of you people that participate in cancel culture are the exact reason why this world has become such a shitty place to be. How can you expect people to know what's acceptable when your standards keep getting higher and higher? But I'll admit there's just no justification for all that party bullshit. Like, it's literally illegal in LA. Just fucking grow up. Anyway, you guys, I think we're going to leave it there for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you hate me now because of this, please leave multiple comments down below explaining exactly why I'm a piece of shit. But if you liked the video, please feel free to like and subscribe for more excellent content. I'm Audioactive, and I'll see you next time.